The work that Deanna does is very like music in a way, because she really listens. I mean, she listens to what the body needs at that moment, at that time, and moves forward based on that. It's like a question and answer.
The only way I know to describe it is light as a feather. When I leave, I feel like I'm walking on air.
You just feel life get easier. You feel your breath return.
I'm a procrastinator, so sometimes I call her last minute and say I've got a race this weekend, or I know I saw her for my ski patrol tryout. I was able to snowboard down with a toboggan with no problems for my ankles or my lower back, and I made the ski patrol.
I'm in a band here in Bellingham. It's called Cabin Fever Northwest, and we've won several awards, and we're just coming out with our third CD. It was actually during a recording process when I was really having a lot of trouble picking up the guitar, and there were several tracks on there that I wasn't even able to play through because I had too much pain in my wrist. And Deanna said that, you know, your guitar playing actually begins long before you pick up the instrument, and it begins with intent. There we had our starting place. I have not had these recurring pain issues anymore. It's a very simple process to just pick up the guitar and put it on my lap. You know, it just flows very, very nicely.
One thing that I feel sets Deanna apart for me is her intuition.
It never gets dark at night if you look to the sky.
She is definitely the most intuitive practitioner I've ever worked with.
Never knew wrong from right.
Deanna will go straight there without you saying anything.
Nothing comes from the
Then you realize too, like, oh, yes, like this is where I need to be. This is where my focus needs to be.
Felt no tears on my face till I started to cry.
It really puts you back in your own body where we should be.
Traced a thread to your world, got lost in your head. Traced my heart to your room, got lost in your bed. Never for the sun, always hoping for rain. I'm just learning the rules, got lost in the game.
I don't think our language really senses into what it actually feels like when your gut tells you to do something. And in this type of work, it really gets into what it means when you have a gut feeling.